Okay, there we go. Now I think we're live already. Whew. Hey Hyper, hey Wise, hey Ralph. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. We're finally streaming again after like a week. It felt like it's been forever since we had that tragedy happen last week. What a tragedy, man. It was so bad. Yeah, I got level 60 while I was doing the daily stuff. I was logging in for at least just to get my dailies. But yeah, we're level 60. I just haven't done the upgrade quest because I don't really want to see everything get much more strong when we're barely trying to like get people like settled into their level 80. Otherwise I would, but I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with more difficult enemies right now. But I just realized, where's my YouTube chat at? Oh, there it is. It's over here. There we go. Now I can see it. Hey, Doctor. How's it going? Hey, A. Hey, Dan. Oh, I forgot you're the one that... Oh. What was I doing again? Oh, right. I was trying to finish my daily stuff. I can always finish it later anyway. I don't have to do it like right now. Let me just get this. How much do we have right now? 4, okay, 16, 32. We have like a good amount. Later on, we got to pull for Lupa. All right, hey Heavernite, how's it going? Hey AZ. Hey Ryan, how are you holding up after the furlough? I don't know what you're talking about. She's right here. Anyway, let's see where we're going again. Quest, right? We're doing this one next. Can you see my furlough? Actually, yes, you can. Oh look, she's not fully there yet. Hey Long, how's it going? But look at that. It's not perfect, but what do we think, man? We got 80% crit rate, 292% crit damage. I feel like she's pretty good right now. Like she's pretty strong. I mean, she literally has more than and these two.
I alone.
She has a high crit rate right now. I need them to release that skin where she's wearing the white dress, that white outfit, because my goodness. Let's see how much damage she does on something. Oh, they're gonna die right now.
Beautiful enough. Thus you fall.
Alright, let's get to the quest. That was better than mine. Furlough will always be in our hearts. Even it, I don't know what you're talking about, AZ. Do you not see us? We literally have her right here. You're planning to play the D8? Oh, dude, it's so good. I mean, I keep getting distracted. Like, later on, I genuinely need to, like, lock in and just finish the story. Because I want to start getting... I need to finish the Pokédex, and I need to get the shiny charm right now. But I keep getting distracted. No, I was always planning to play the Pokemon game as soon as it came out. It just happened to be at the wrong time when I was doing the 2.5 story quest, which was not great. But no, I was always planning to do that. I took time off just to be able to play non-stop, which I have, but I will finally get to it again. All right, here we go, people. Story time. Remember, no spoilers.
Gloomy, air's all wet.
We got Abby to begin with.
Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Cold. Oh.
A hot meal should warm you right up.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Laguna.
What do you mean sprinting? We just fast travel, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half! Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Is Cantarella paying for us?
Augusta made sure we're covered.
Oh.
All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F-Force Palace.
Oh, we gotta go meet her then. Gotta go thank her in person.
But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Oh my god, it looks so good with the rain.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
Hey Shibion, how's it going? We're just ready to see how the story progresses now. The faster we get further in the story, the faster we get to see if anything happened to Loba.
Professor really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
Yeah, let's go see our warrior.
This smells amazing.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close.
Oh
to
my
the
god,
finish
this
line.
rain is so good. I
Just
wish it was raining
one
like
step
that over
away.
here.
But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it.
Well, that means we're about to get dragged into
And
some
why me for
nonsense
this
again.
hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Lupa, I see her image.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
Hey, I'm down to fight Augusta, see how we stack up against her.
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal.
I wish I possessed eyes clear as crystal.
What troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the
Hey, Brian,
peak
how's it
of
going?
Capitolini Hill, beneath
We're just
the
enjoying
pale
this nice
walls of
weather.
the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Epho, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Like, dude, are you actually bleeding from
Wait,
your eyes, or is
how
that
do you know
makeup?
he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4 too. Oh, your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Then tell me about Augusta. Let me know about her. Give me her lore.
Augusta.
Damn.
A girl of humble birth. A resonator of modest talent. A commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Alright, we gotta go beat her. We need to speak to her in person. Hey, where are we going? Oh. Rust, sword, and the sun. What the? Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. Oh, what the? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you'd make, they will not alter our reality. Yet, be wary, fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Oh, God. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimonian gladiators stand guard around her. Oops. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know that dark tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Boy, do it boldly. Different choices will change the corresponding stats value. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Take the food offered, refuse the food offered. You can take you to Septimont safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never be hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. The gladiators shake their head and pat your shoulder. Look back at the ruined village, follow them. And remember to maintain a stats balance. The story ends if the stat drops to 0. Oh! Reach 100 reputation. Oh, at the end, chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words reveal the bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you stay quiet. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Ah. A poster of the gladiator Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The area is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Again, people will push you towards the crowd, draw closer. You must know Septimon reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is the law. Then that is a law older than the city itself. Oh no, something. Passion. Eat or be eating, such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. Continue. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimon. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Ignore their words. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. Ignore them. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back, someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few proteges. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about yourself? You recall the discussion about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You choose to speak honestly about your past. That's gonna affect that one, huh? Done with your little tale, you can't even bring yourself to... Ah, come on. According to adorning yourself like this, how you're just wearing a fake crown to cover your cowardice. What else wouldn't you abandon if you can toss away your home and your name? Please leave now. Eesh. Oh, so we're doing the same thing again? Oh, that's annoying. We really lost that easily. I was gonna say I thought we were supposed to in order to have a chance at it, but never mind. Oh, that was my bad. Hey, Pascaru. Apparently we just messed this part up. All right, we'll do better this time. I can't believe it makes you redo the whole thing again. Quietly leave the crown. Alright, the dark tide took your home and you came to Septimon seeking strength. If that's so, you've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. What now? Still here, are you? You think stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Look him straight in the eyes. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This tool here is your entrance trial. Alright, blades meet in sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Strengthless, do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become a gladiator, which is why I'm seeking power. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Challenge him again the next day. Back for round 2. Are we country rats like you? Sure are, pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are sweetly beaten once again. Go back, this is not your path. Continue the challenge on the 3rd day. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smile to your enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Then I'll be faster. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? I'll get you some food at least. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at the limit. I can still fight. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight is cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you hear your friend's laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand is instinctively gripped the sword hilt. Trainee gladiator. Oh man. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Tactical sword's rather heavy. In Septimon Torina, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. And only the last one standing has a right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make them know my true name. Yeah. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Oh my god. And that was crazy. I thought we were gonna lose it again. Hey,
Fail
Kendrick.
enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or
I've been fine. Just been playing Pokemon
for a girl
nonstop.
who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Let's see, what time is it right now? So we're only gonna be streaming in total like about 2-ish hours. So I'll be done like at 9:15, like 9:30. Because I got real life stuff to do today, unfortunately. I hate when I have like a mini vacation and I have to do stuff. Like, let me just enjoy my time and do nothing and be lazy.
We were together. Where's rejoicing?
Boom! And nuke. Look at the ground, scorched. Epic of the blazing sun. Sure. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. A little rest won't hurt, I'll go later. Stick to the training schedule. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to peek into their training. Oh, that was a big loss. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Endure and push through. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through this training? You are unsure of what to say. You already know the answer. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze, and he reads the answer in your eyes. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and powers. Tell me, what will I see that day? I will make it happen. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach. Except perhaps in the underground arena. Oh, the underground, huh? These are all the top-of-the-line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Volunteer yourself. The audience casts their eyes in your direction, however, all you receive is constant laughter in return. A glimpse of the noble's lavish lifestyle flickers through. Visions of your home's ruins flash within your mind. These laughed, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rot in high places also played a part in your home's ruin. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. Well, well, a village girl with such unremarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimon had a joke this amusing. Show them your sword, try and you'll see. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? I never disappoint. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. Entertainment, you say? Heh, and Septimon's strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the void with heavy steps. A well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stand towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats as the police. That sounds horrible. But a foul order of power and wealth. Silently clench your fist. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand there in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. You accept the noble's To accept the noble's trials, though trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Outside the walls of Septimon City lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide, your homeland. It's now different from the home you remember. Sure. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay the beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all the equipment but a dull sword. A dull sword is more than enough. The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. Is my repetition at 50? Oh no, I'm not. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself breathing deep. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Get down. You're trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath or you'll alert it. Oh my god, that's a huge line. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Secretly stare at it. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him that beast did not notice you. Going by those clothes, you are a Septimon gladiator, eh? I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimon has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Ask about it. Only a madman will go after that line. I have my reasons. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion in the following days. After a few days, you've managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast, thus you march towards the deep cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly, then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the nether dances amid its golden mane, while claws like scythe tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike, maintain a distance and swing your sword. As you expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roar storms you again. You decide to quickly analyze the cave's environment. Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength. At the stalactite above, it crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. It's not over yet. It still has to fight. Finally, guess using the environment is one way to do it. The trial has ended and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clear water cascades down in the mountain's valley and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red, the bird scatters, and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of my power? The critter's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes the second trial upon you. I know fully well what the next one won't be easy. What is it this time? Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warriors of Septimon have 2 lives. Kado seemed to mention this before. 2, yeah. One by their parents and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100. Oh my god. 100 lives. Yes, prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena. Turn with disgusting, calmly accept. Get the admission pass for the Aegon. You start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimon. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see you when you fail. Look at this. Look at that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? Focus on the opponent before you. You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Suppress your desire to kill. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you've defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Raise the opponent's sword. Steadily plant the opponent's sword on the ground. Even in Septimon, there's a limit to opponents that have proved a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion from the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Power, wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh, so what? The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job and a substantial fortune if you walk away from the duel. Rip the contract. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble serpent spit curses in your face. You ignorant country peasant, do you know what it means to refuse a noble? That you shall suffer from your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity as you won't be getting any. I, the scion beside the servant. The scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. Let's go. There is no point in talking sense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate it if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. You feel nothing. The day arrives, Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility at stake. You remember well the haughty look you wore but a few days prior. But the nobles wield only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak and competent scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. Stare at the watching nobles with contempt. Approach the noble seats. I have won and I have achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Toss the helmet back to Victor. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. You return your lodging to count your trophies, 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you except for one. Oh my god, who is that? Aradel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. A sword tempered by countless battle is no less sharp. Talents no longer matter to me. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Aradel, you arrive as promised. Even the old school noble is present this time. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours, and his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aradel's armor is unusually heavy. You are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. You then shift your pace, luring Aradel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grow loose, his reaction sluggish. Seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, stab, stab. Did that so? Ah. Kill, kill, kill. No. Ah, come on. Aradel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. Victory is already mine. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Eridel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. Live, live, live. Leave the cheers behind you. Look back at the crowd and wave. The next day, you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Eridel is merely made of Septonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force, power beyond any Septimonian. I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arsenosa. Oh. He has never planned to let me pass the trial. I know Arsenosa. It has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach, the last wall of Septimon, but I have no reason to yield. I accept. It is this insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimon, Arsenosa. Damn, man. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in pursuit of true strength. Cut it down and leave the past behind. Hug it gently. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can instill fear. Strength brings conquest, such as humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. I will not stop here. Thank you. Back in your room, you stand there blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's swords with their own after victory. Now you decide to thread the same path and stand before the smithy. Stop outside, gaze at the flying spark. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do with power not of your own, watching the blacksmith's hammers rise and fall, and seemingly an impractical idea emerges. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. Your forte never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forged fire and hammer swings. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsenosa. Damn, she looks badass. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The nobles' banners flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight all around you. Arsenosa appears. There's a slight ringing in your ears. Arsenosa's mounting size catches your eye. It's awake, a noble shriek. Arsenosa stands silently opposite you, slowly its eyes open, coldly watching you. Press channel to focus and stay alert. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeps through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take the initiative. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness's roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. Quickly patch yourself up. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. This strike shall be my all. Recall your accountants from previous battles. You manage to withstand Arsenosa's fierce attack, and at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills the arena. Look up at Arsenosa, steady your breath. Arsenosa seizes her attack, her mane brushing against your bloodstained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I have passed the final trial. I have gained the lioness's blessing. The voices, they are. Listen to the waves of the cheers. Listen to the way. Oh. O wise and noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of Septimon, bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up the steps after Arsinosa. Oh, pick only one. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimon. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Septimon. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsinosa's blessing, you've been granted a privilege. You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered the countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Oh, that's crazy, and she's so young still. At last, you stand atop the summit. The champion, only now with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor on the righteous path. You shall allow normal, fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your two lives shall serve Septimon. Jesus, man, that was a lot.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I make the narration that she's a badass. I enjoyed it.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of
Abby's just
true
eating away,
story,
not caring.
The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
No, the rain! No! My rain!
The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Resolve.
Well, I'd say strength.
I'd be so full.
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
I'm surprised Abby was even paying attention. It was strength and conquest. It was unyielding resolve. means nothing without the resolve to carry through.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind.
Wait, what? Why?
But you, your epic continues.
That's like the same like flower, that the same color scheme like Brent does. Oh, I thought somebody was watching. Are they watching? Yeah, who are you? Oh wow, what the? He just... Oh my god, he flew away in origamis. Imagine disappearing like that. He did the same thing as that one Naruto character. I forgot her name. The one from Pain. The girl. Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, Yuno is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Alright, you both need to get out before I like lose my mind. Don't you ever talk about Yuno like that again.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum.
So she can do whatever she wants.
A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always.
Yeah, call him out, Augusta.
Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest.
Damn.
I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions.
Ah, you must feel dumb right now.
If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Damn. Hey, there she is, Yuno.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
Damn, these two are gorgeous.
I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Yuno, unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace.
That was a good impersonation.
I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want.
They're just scared of her.
If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
She's here for us.
Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
That's fine, because we're here. We'll make it happen.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
You
Risk
should include us in your
does not
plans.
trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont.
Damn, man, they look imposing like that.
Shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin.
Rover.
As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
Ooh. You go, girl. And you know we'll do it her bow. With her feet.
What's so amusing?
Oh, I just realized when we eventually finish 2.6, we'll be able to power these two up.
The fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
I like that these two are good friends.
Saying this?
Wait, what are those whispers? Horror movie logic tells me that's not a good thing.
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Damn, that sounds badass. Like what storm? I just walked through everything. Guys, I gotta say this real quick. On my Instagram account, I posted like a reel when I caught my first shiny Pokemon in Legends EA. It's at 191,000 views on it. The one I posted after that only has 16,000. But dude, almost 200,000 views. Yet when I posted it as a short on YouTube, it barely even got 2K, I think. It's like, what? What is that difference? This is such a good idle animation for the fact that there's music involved. Right, girl? Right. And yes, I do have them both right here, watch. Right there. By the way, speaking of
For the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Look what I have right there. Yep, I still got it before. I got it on the last day, and I still got her weapon. Why? Because I wanted it. It looks cool, and I love her.
Present your offerings.
She's so much fun to use. Look at the way she just fights, man. This is crazy. Did somebody just scream over there when I shot? Who screamed? I heard somebody screaming.
Face me. Foe, be my prey. Future, reshaped. Cycle.
Alright, let's go back to the name ones. Where are we at? Right here. Yeah, eventually I will get him to 90, but for now I'm just keeping him at 80. Anyways, let's continue. Did we finally get to meet her, please?
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day.
It was when it was raining, Abby, but now it's not
So,
raining.
Any news from the F4, Rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
I don't want to chill no more. I want action.
Good day, Sir Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth.
There you go, Abby. Don't say nothing.
Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed.
Yay!
It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, you mean now? Well,
Like
I
right
think
now,
I'll
Abby.
Sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
Abby, you've been chilling
Yeah,
inside
for
our
as long
hand
as
all
you
the
like.
time.
Just give me a holler if you need me.
I need you. Let's go. Let's lock in, Abby.
Are we there yet?
I knew it. I was about to say, the moment she said it, I was about to say, are we there yet? Because I knew it. I heard the sigh.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Let me hit you a little ride up there.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything.
That's
do
right.
this.
In front of her, you bow. No disrespect. No, we're not gonna be able to finish it in this stream. I don't have much time because I have real world stuff to do today, unfortunately. So I'm only gonna play for another hour and then I have to go. Oh, here we go. We get to finally meet her in person. Oh, I mean, we already did, but I mean officially. Oh, that is so bad. I see, that is how you do it, man. She's aura farming without even trying. Not pretending like you're not a softie, looking at us like that. Oh, does she want a sparring match to see how good we are? Oh, I knew it. Dude, I love that it keeps doing that thing with the eye. It's so cool. Damn, she just flash stepped. What's it like facing the hero? Damn. Yeah, he's showing her levels right now.
Impressive. I
What?
expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined.
By the way, guys, just so you all know, when it comes to conquering a woman of her status, that's how you do it.
Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
Well, you want to continue?
Laureate of Ragula, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titles, it is only right you stand by my side.
Alright, I want about 10 kids with this woman.
I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
You've got a unique way of greeting guests.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
Well, if you want to make it up
I
to us,
hope
we have to
this
go on a
delay
date.
Hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
It was urgent, no need to apologize.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
Please.
The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
You know, if this was the way I would have done this whole thing with the game, how it would go, every time Rover comes in anywhere, he would be accompanied by all the wives he's already acquired, and they would all be standing beside him, literally leading an army of unstoppable forces. There are plenty of great gladiators in Septimont, like Lupa. Where's Lupa? What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators.
Oh my gosh, you said we're exceptional.
You are exceptional.
Oh, I saw that anime too, the one with the parry skill. That was pretty cool.
A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours,
Share what you've learned about the Sentinel's relic and the journey in paradise.
ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimont's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
You have great trust in me.
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
Oh, please, the honor is all mine. When do we leave?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
My son's burning hand. Hey, you know, I just realized this. This whole quest line has been extremely long. Where are we at? Chapter 2, Act 8. We've been in Ryoscape for a long time. Like, we did Jinzhou, like, in the first part. Then we went to that one place. I like that. This is a very long storyline. A few days later. Oh my god, it was a few days later? Jesus.
I can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby.
Abby just full 24/7.
Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's
Whoa,
a storm,
that's a storm, all right.
which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Just reminded me of that time when we attacked Lova, and then Abby came out of nowhere trying to get the win for us as well, and it didn't work out. But it was pretty funny though. Wait, why am I also low health?
This should be the right way.
That looks like the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory. Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator of Vidius, at your service.
Are you also here for the hunt?
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
I totally messed up when I started this game. I should have named myself Rover, so every time they call my name, it actually makes sense.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Yeah, these warriors look really cool with their armor. Some awesome armor. Man, look at this. Oh, that was cool. That's awesome. Wait, hold on. I know you're over there. Chill for a sec, dude. I gotta do that again. Alright, here we go. Chill, I'm coming. Yeah, I just wanted to see them do that again. Boys, thank you. Yep. At ease, gentlemen.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
War behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that.
And there's our girl.
Almost ready.
Ah, the colors are hurting my eyes. Okay.
Pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the Dark Tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
I need Rover to have an attack
Join us, Rover.
that is all his abilities combined.
The horns signal our departure.
Man, look at our shoes, man. Do we set out from Tempest Cliffs?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
But there's no bridge to the other side. But we can fly. Wait, are we using gliders?
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
I mean, you say that, but I'll just fly there. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, how was anybody supposed to know they were there? We jump and then nothing happens for us. Oh my god, is this Narnia? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Damn, look at Rover. He immediately took out his blade. Oh my gosh, he threw a boulder at it. Oh, it's you and me, Augusta. Let's do it. Hey, if I can use her, I'm using her.
Leave it to me.
You say that, Rover, but I want to leave it to her. Yep, leave it to her.
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark kind. Do exercise caution.
Oh, come on. How did I dodge that? Yeah, I got you that time, you punk. Ah. Hey, I'm not done yet. Is that you know? Yeah, that's... Oh, look at my girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at her. Damn.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Yo, put Yuno in the party, man. Oh my god, look at this. I got two beauties right here. Hold on, hold on. Kind of difficult to do this. Yep. Ah, none of these are lighter. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to take twice. There we go.
This.
After you, ladies.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm trying to zoom
Seeing that Rover
I'm trying to
is
stay
here, I'll
zoomed
take
in.
that as a compliment.
My goodness. So I'm thinking like 10 from Augusta and like 15 from Yuno, you know?
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds.
Just copy and paste literally kids onto every single one. You gotta really imagine the amount of kids Rover would have. My goodness, man. Literally have a gigantic army of
I
badass.
must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Yes, please.
I am Yuno,
Show her feet.
priestess of the Tetragon
No.
Temple.
No. There's no... Oh my god, that's a beautiful smile. There's no way. The camera literally panned to her feet. Nope. They did that on purpose. I see you. I've heard about you. The priestesses get to call the shot. I heard about you. The priestesses have the gift of prophecy.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
Nice. That's right, girl. Confident. That's right. She just shit on you guys.
Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
Dude, I'm so glad I got this girl. That her personality just right there, her acting like that, high and mighty, I love it.
I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
I will definitely come visit you.
Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
Sacred halls, huh?
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
Yeah, I have that effect on girls. You two seem very close.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come. A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
What's our plan for now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent.
Tell the Senators to F off.
It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The Hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
What the? Is that a giant horn?
That can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Okay, wait, I knew it. What is this whispers?
The right side of unprecedented scale.
Let Let me just real quick come right here again, just so I can fully heal. I don't know why I was on low health.
Preparatory beats begin. Symphony of life.
Bum, 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 bum. Somebody asked me earlier about my my Lova. Here's Lova. And I got her Nightmare Echo for Nightmare Hecate. That's what she had on that one. We got this on that one. Some crit and some crit damage. Crit rate. Crit rate. I need crit rate and crit damage on this one more too. Obviously we got her weapon from the beginning. Oh, can I complete the book already? Nice. Got the rest of it. Let me get this real quick. Where are we going next? Over here.
Unprecedented scale. The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom.
A high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it. Did you hear about Avidius and Ascent?
Symphony of life.
Did you hear about a power struggle?
What power
Nothing
struggle?
new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb. Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits.
What are you talking about? She's a 5-star
She lacks the
resonator.
extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past. I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
Damn, Joe, that's a that's a lot. Let me see, how close am I to that? So you have it at 94, so I'm missing 14% on crit, and then my damage. Damn, that's missing a lot of damage. And you really built her.
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though.
Where's Yuno?
Are those murals on the wall?
An empty wall. Well, the third one's empty as well. Maybe as the one who walked with Sentinel Imperator, prophesized hero of heroes. Untamable black and tie surge. Atlas, prophesized hero of heroes. So these are all the heroes. Oh, I see the girl over there. The untarnished blade Valeria, prophesized hero of heroes. feels like they're going up against each other. Or was it the Dark Tides champion? Wait, do I have to find something for it?
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero
Are we there yet?
Upper left and upper right. Did I not see that the first time?
Won't you have a look?
Oh, that's why.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
Not super interested, but they're cool.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimonte's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimonte's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate.
Yep, and this time around, it's me.
Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
Oh, she's so much. Oh, look at her. She's so good.
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
You know? Hey.
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you?
I only take side with you, know.
Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh. Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you...
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
She's pouting.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ethel, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Nah, if your intuition says something, I'm sure it's right.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions, hmm?
Oh my god, I love the fact that she's doing all of this. Yes, I want her. I want her.
Is that lady over there looking at me?
Oh no, why is she looking at us?
I better go and greet her.
Gladiators guessing who the next.
Oh, that's one of the priestesses.
Ah, we've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
You know.
Perfect timing.
Man, those are intimidating.
I'll stretch my legs a bit.
Oh, I can't say what I was about to when she said that.
Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Whoa, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's such a good POV. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's how she's seeing. I was wondering how she was going to. Oh, there's her mark.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Oh, that is so good.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
The fact that she can attack that far away is crazy.
It's the horn.
Well, before we get to this good
better
part,
find Augusta.
we'll do this part next time. So for now, it is time that we pull for our girl Lupa. How many chances we got? We got 1, 2. We got like 3 shots at her, right? Right, let me get all the amount I need. Can I get this? I think I might almost have enough for like another one. $456. I feel like we're like so close to it too. All right, here we go, man. Come on, Lupa. Don't. You're not a Havoc girl. I think this is the first time we're getting one with the fire one, right? But here we go. Let's try it. Ah, come on. Alright, well, we didn't get nothing that time. Round 2. Okay, nothing again. That sucks. Alright, that's 20. Here's the third one. Come on. Let's do it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here's the last one. 4. All I need is 4. Just get it, man. Oh my god, we still didn't get it. I don't care. I'll do a single. You only need one anyway. Okay. And we didn't get it. That was 40 of them. We've proven the death count. It's not a death count, guys. I think the death count allegations have ceased, apparently. We still didn't get it. Well, you see, guys, I did it. I have no dev account. Do I have anything from here? Oh, I don't even have any. Well, see, there you go. Not a dev account. Well, the next time, we still got what? We still got 9 more days. Next time, hopefully we win the 50-50, but next time for sure, we got another shot. We get another shot. Hey, I almost have enough for her weapon to give it a shot as well. Yeah, but you know what? If we ever get another Havoc girl, for sure, we're gonna get her. I think it's only been proven right that it's a dev account. Whoa, I leveled up 3? Hey. We technically... Oh, wait, there was another thing, too, before I forget. I want to have... Oh, hold on. Keep messing that up. I want... Encore. I need myself an Encore. So, I want Encore. We have a lot. Let me try Encore. Come on, Encore. Come home, girl. It's all you, girl. Okay. Alright. Okay, fine. Come on, Encore. 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 Come on, here we go. Give me Encore. Alright. Alright. Come on, Encore. Let's go, Encore. 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 Oh, man. Come on, please, Encore. Come home. We got a Discord weapon? Hey, man, don't be saying that, Joe. What's wrong with you? Dude, literally the last one. Here we go. Encore. 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 Oh my god, we got Verena.
For you. I hope it makes you happy.
Okay, well, I wanted Encore, but we got another Verena. The combine has been refreshed. Oh, so I can actually pick now? Well, then I pick Encore. I just want to have Encore because of her story. I feel like she needs to be a part of the team.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Well, I guess since we got Verena, might as well just S1 her right there. Her outro skill grants the next character a continuous healing effect, recovering HP 20% of Verena's attack. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Well, I already had Verena, but now I got her S1. Why does Encore look so green? Yeah, for real, right? Why does she look green? Well, I did need a second healer, so, I mean, yeah, it's not a total loss, and we get a guaranteed next time. You know what? Since I'm not gonna have time later until God only knows when, I feel like I want to get the, what's it called? I want to load up the, what's it called? Yeah, I don't have it built yet, but I will eventually. Let me just close this real quick. What happened to the chat thing? Hold on one sec. Since I saved the game, I think I had like some shinies and I kind of wanted to check them real quick before I get off, because I'm not gonna have time until like later, so I just want to check to see if I got what I wanted. Alright, I gotta go back to this spot and check. I'm gonna get off right now, so if you guys want to like stop watching right now, I totally understand. I'm just gonna check this real quick for the game before I get off. Because I wanted to see if I was going to get what I needed. Alright, let me check real quick if I got what I needed. Give me some shiny Pokemon real quick. I see one over there. Oh, I hear shinies all over the place. Well, well, well. Look what we got here. Where's the other shinies? I heard more. There's another shiny. Wait, what happened to my other ball? There we go. Oh, look at that. Is that a shiny alpha I see right there? Yes, it is. Oh my god, just chill, bro. Got it. Another shiny, boom. Got it. Dude, the shinies. Oh, is that another shiny out here? Where is it at? Well, 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 look at that. We got ourselves another one right there. Alright, any other shinies around here? Okay, that's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. Any Pikachu shinies we got around here? Damn, we still don't have a Pikachu that's shiny? Alright, I think that's it. Gonna just check real quick one more time. Make sure when I come through, nothing else, right? Alright, I think that was it. Let me just move my shinies around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all coming with me. Let's go over here. Situate yourselves right there, my shinies. Oh, put you right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. Yep, that's all my shiny Pokemons right here. All of them. All my alphas as well. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for the stream. Next time, we'll continue on the story. I'm pretty sure we're not close to being done with 2.6, so we'll get as far as we can, and then we might finish it up on another stream after that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the mods in the chat and everybody who came to see the stream. I'll see you guys next time.